Good morning, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining this morning, our daily morning ritual to activate, energize, and cleanse. It's another beautiful day. We've been gifted another beautiful day. And we're activating the deepest parts of our brains, energizing our bodies, freeing ourselves from agitation, anxiety, depression, connecting the amygdala to the rest of our brain, which is activating our deepest immune system and giving us the ability to move beyond the typical immune responses that we've been building, wearing clothes that have kind of made us weaker. As we grow stronger and stronger, we're able to withstand more and more viruses, more colds, even being able to withstand the cold, and coming back into the true nature of our bodies and activating our deepest minds. We're also setting our intentions, our highest intentions, to be truly who we can be in this world. And we do that every morning. So as you join us this morning, be sure to follow, hit the bell, and remind yourselves to come back here every morning and know that you are taking care of yourself and taking care of your family and friends by taking care of yourself and truly becoming the person that you always could be without the expectations of others, but truly coming from your highest intention within yourself, your purpose on this planet, your purpose in this life. And thank you so much for being here. So let's begin with reading from the I Ching. This is Brian Brown Walker's version. And every day we consult the I Ching for a message from the universe that tells us some important message that is an opportunity for us to pay more attention. And so, if no thing is an accident, then by asking for a specific message, we get the perfect message for us for today. And today it is Chi Chi. Chi Chi is water over fire, hexagram number 63. And it's called After Completion. Good fortune unfolds for those who remain on guard against inferior influences. This hexagram indicates that the movement from chaos to order is complete. The time is extremely favorable and you are likely to enjoy much success as long as you heed the warning of Chi Chi. Remain on guard against incorrect thoughts, attitudes, and actions, both in yourself and in others. We arrive in beneficial situations by following the path of correct conduct. When we have achieved success, or we are close to it, it is our nature to want to relax and allow the ego to bask in glory. If you revert to this sort of carelessness, now you will undo all that you have worked to build. It is important not to become indifferent to spiritual details at this time. If a thought or action even borders on incorrectness, discard it and return to the path of the sage immediately. 1 minute we dip our toe in incorrectness, the next minute we are swimming in it, and the next we drown. Therefore, it is wiser to simply keep our toes dry in the first place. You are also counseled to remain alert to inferior influences in others. You can only prevent misfortunes by anticipating them in advance, and this is achieved through watchfulness. The image of Chi Chi is that of a kettle of water boiling over a fire. There is a great power here, but it is lost if one allows the water to boil over or evaporate through carelessness and indifference. Alertness and conscientious adherence to what is correct are called for if you wish to prolong the good fortune now. And we receive some special message that says, to get drunk on the possibility of success and rush carelessly forward invites a disaster. Proceed slowly and thoughtfully as you progress, and your progress will endure. You lose what you have gained if you allow your inferior qualities to take over. Chaos is avoided through conscientious correctness. And then further guidance through the Wei Wu Wei Ching. The entirety of the oneness is contained within you. Don't believe it? Go look. The senses can't perceive it. Thought fails to apprehend it. Approach by sacrificing all knowing and doing, and it envelops you. Marry mind to breath and look within until all false concepts and imaginings come to an end. This is the center of the way. Beautiful. So appreciate being here with you every morning. Thank you so much for joining, taking care of yourself, and taking care of yourself and activating yourself. We are building the best world possible, releasing the tension, the fight, flight, or freeze that we've been frozen into by the agitation of society and the difficulties that we've experienced in life and the programming that we've allowed ourselves to be hypnotized by. So now is the time for that release. Let's begin by going into our intention and meditation. Our intention setting involves going into our meditation space, our same space every morning. It can be a physical space that reminds us of our very sacrosanct purpose and our very intention itself. And come into a meditation. A meditation is the calming of the mind, coming out of the agitation of the mind, letting go of whatever dreams happened last night, whatever stories we have going on about the day. And just come back into this moment, feeling in our body, perhaps the strongest sensation in your body. Come in to notice that. Come back into the present. Feel that sensation in your body. Let that sensation ground you in this moment. And set your intention for the day. Repeat your intention during the meditation. See it, feel the compassion in your heart for yourself and for others. Feel the joy that you experience knowing that you're on your path, that you're doing what you need to do, that you're feeling the greatness of who you really are in each moment. Feel love for yourself. Feel the love for others, the joy that you have in your heart. Feel that compassion. That activates the strongest energy in your body, brings that energy through your heart to your mind as you visualize in your mind your most powerful intention, your intention for the next 90 days, 1 year, 5 years. Visualize your intention in beautiful detail. Rehearse your intention as if it's happening right now, because it is. And then let go of any expectation and really just allow the universe to deliver that. So let's sit upright and come into our meditation space. Relax, sit upright, breathe calmly. Feel the compassion in your heart. Feel your mind relax. See your intention unfolding right now. Feel your intention. Rehearse your intention as it is happening right now. And let go of all expectation, knowing that the universe delivers beautifully magically in each moment. And repeat your intention. Beautiful. Beautiful meditation. Setting our intention for the day as we go into our breathing techniques. Repeat your intention in your mind, feel it in your heart. Know that it is happening right now and let go. So we're going to begin actually with a alternate nostril breathing, and this helps activate the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve connects the gut and many other parts of the body and brings balance to the entire system, relieves anxiety and depression, helps release the amygdala from its flight, fight, or freeze. So let's begin. We start with our index and thumb covering our index finger, covering our left nostril, and begin with an inhale of your right nostril. Exhale, right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Then put your thumb on your right nostril and breathe out your left nostril. Breathe in your left nostril. Index finger on your left nostril. Exhale, right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Thumb on right nostril. Exhale, left nostril. Inhale, left nostril. Index finger on left nostril. Exhale, right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. And repeat this pattern 6 more times. Beautiful. So we're activating the vagus nerve, we're activating our deepest brain, connecting it back into the rest of our brain. Instead of only using 10 or 15% of the brain, we're activating our entire brain. And so we also use the Wim Hof breathing technique, which is an ancient breathing technique that he is bringing back and allowing to be studied scientifically and measured with brain scans, and they're finding after only 4 days of this breathing technique, anxiety and depression are relieved, and that our deepest immune system is being activated. So if you have the Wim Hof app, we use this as the retention timer, and we do 4 cycles of 40 breaths. After the 40 breaths of every cycle, we exhale completely down to 0 and hold our breath at the bottom, and that is what kind of gives the uncomfortableness to the amygdala. And then when we deep inhale, we release, and it relieves that tension of the amygdala, and we begin to further activate that deepest part of our brain with new neurons. Bring in your intention, repeat your intention in your mind, rehearse it in extreme detail. Your brain doesn't know the difference between it being rehearsed in your mind and it actually happening. So as you rehearse what your intention is, feel it in extreme detail, you're training your brain to do exactly what your intention is. We're also putting those thoughts out into the world, and other people pick up on that intention as it comes from the heart. People respond to that. So the world begins to unfold as we intend. So let's begin with a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Expel all the stale air in your lungs. Then deep inhales. Serene exhales. breaths like this. Use your abdomen. Use your diaphragm. Use all of your lungs. Repeat your intention in your mind, feel it in your heart. Come back into this moment. Be present to your breath. Be present to the oxygen, activating every cell. Be present to the chi, the prana, the orgone, the 0-point energy. Activating every cell, every neuron. Last 10 breaths of our first round. Deeper breaths than before. Squeeze your perineum, your kegels. Bring that energy up to your heart. Last 3 breaths of the first round. Repeat your intention in your mind. Deepest breaths yet. Last breath. Deepest breath ever. Begin your retention timer. Exhale completely to 0. Repeat your intention in your mind. Start now. Hold at the bottom. Deep inhale, hold. Release all the toxins on your breath. Let go of all the thoughts that you don't need anymore. Realize that in this moment, who you really are is coming from your heart, directing your mind and your most powerful intention. This is who we really are, moment to moment. Remember this throughout the day. Coming back into the present is the magic, is the doorway to our highest selves. Beautiful. Excellent. Let's begin our second round. We begin with a deep inhale. And deepest exhale. Expel all the stale air in your lungs, completely down to zero. Deep inhale, serene exhale. Use your diaphragm. Bring in the deepest, most fullest breath. Exhale completely down to zero. Each breath. We're bringing in the 0-point energy. Activating every cell with our most powerful intention. 2 billion neurons in our brain, 40 million neurons in our heart, 100 million neurons in our gut, neurons all over our body, setting our intention with this most powerful, highest intention that we're sending to everyone in the world, in the entire universe. Activating our intuition, our present moment awareness, our deepest knowing. Last 10 breaths of our second round. Feel tingling all over your body, crowning out of your head. Last 5 breaths of our second round. Feel your intention happening in this moment. Last 3 breaths. Last 2 breaths. Last breath of our second round. Exhale completely to zero. Repeat your intention in your mind. Be in the present. Feel compassion in your heart. Exhale completely to zero and start your retention timer. Deepest inhale, hold. Release all the toxins on your breath. Let go of all draining thoughts. Experience this moment, the joy of being together here each morning, doing our daily morning ritual, activating our highest selves, feeling our intention in our hearts, in our minds, unfolding beautifully in each moment. Thank you so much for being here. I feel so much gratitude for being here with you each morning. I honor you, respect you, and believe in you. Coming from our hearts, coming from our deepest intentions, coming from choosing our thoughts, present in each moment. That's our second round. Beautiful. Let's begin our third round. Deepest breath in. Complete exhale all the way to 0. Deep inhale. Exhale. We're activating, energizing, and cleansing. Activating our highest selves, coming into this moment. In each moment. Energizing our bodies and our minds. Bringing in oxygen. Energizing our immune system. Energizing our cells, reactivating our cells. Energizing our highest intentions. Energizing our present moment awareness. Energizing our intentions. We're cleansing. Releasing toxins through our breath. Letting go of all draining thoughts. Last 10 breaths of our third round. Using our abdomen, our diaphragm, last 5 breaths of our third round, feeling the energy crowning out of the top of our heads. Last 3 breaths. Getting ready with our retention timer. Getting ready to exhale completely to 0. Repeat our intention in our minds. Last breath. Exhale completely to 0. Release all negative thoughts. Come back into this moment. Start your retention timer. Deepest inhale, hold. So beautiful, letting go of all the toxins in our lungs, letting go of all draining thoughts, being present in this moment. So beautiful. Thank you so much for being here each morning, activating your highest self. Hit follow, put the buzzer on so that you know when we're starting. Feel free to run this whenever you're available during the day. Know that each morning, each day is unique, and that we create magic in each day. Thank you so much. Let's begin our fourth round. In the fourth round, we complete our 40 cycles of breath, and then we exhale completely to zero. And in that exhale, we do as many push-ups as we can. 5-second push-ups. The 5-second push-ups are slow, intentional. The most maximum benefit is through that slow repetition. In those 5-second repetitions, you can do your push-ups on your toes, you can do them on your knees, you can do them against the wall, you can do them sitting down, just moving your arms, you can just simply smile. Thank you so much for joining each morning. Bring your family, bring your friends, activate your highest self along with more and more people. Really do this every day as a service to everyone, to the world, to activate the highest in each one of us. We are all a gift in life. Our whole purpose in life is to bring our gifts, our highest intentions. This is what we're activating each morning. So let's begin with our fourth round and feel the gratitude in our heart for being together each morning. And let's begin. Start with a deep inhale. Deepest exhale. All the way down to zero. Inhale. Exhale. Repeat your intention. Feel it happening right now. Use your abdomen. Feel compassion for yourself. Reactivate the deepest parts of your brain. Come back into this moment. Know that you're doing the best that you can. Last 10 breaths of our fourth round. Move into a push-up position. Get ready with your retention timer. 5-second repetitions. Last 3 breaths. Repeat your intention in your mind. Second to last breath. Deepest breath yet. Exhale completely to zero. Repeat your intention. Do 5-second repetitions. As many push-ups as you can. Start your retention timer now. And exhale. Deepest inhale, hold at the top. Exhale, releasing all the toxins on your breath. Come into a forward bend. Reach for your calves, your ankles. Feel the joy in your heart for this beautiful gift of this beautiful day. Know that you are taking care of yourself. You're activating your highest self. You're reconnecting this frozen part of the brain, which is deeply connected to all of our immune system and some of the deepest parts of our body. Know that we're activating our highest intention. Know that you are giving a gift to yourself and to the world by bringing your highest intention into this world and bringing your mind into full coherence, feeling such activation, such joy, such gratitude in each moment. Reach down to your toes if you can. Hold on to your toes with your middle and index finger. Continue that stretch of the back of your legs. Rock side to side on your sit bones. Bring that further extension forward. If you can reach the bottoms of your feet, do that. Feel this activation. Know that what you're doing is such a beautiful gift. Combine this with cold shower. Start off with a warm shower and then switch it to cold for 30 seconds. You can let the water come down, and as you face the shower head, let the water come and hit your front of your throat. It helps the lymphatic system, the thyroid, builds your immunity, strengthens this deepest part of the body. Uncomfortable cold, this uncomfortable breathing that we get to when we're in our retention, and also uncomfortable heat as in a sauna. It's both cleansing and activating and energizing our deepest brains. So good to be here with you each morning. Thank you so much. Feels so good. Beautiful. Thank you again for joining each morning. Come back again tomorrow morning and give yourself more of these gifts. And you're giving the gift of yourself to the world. Thank you so much. If you'd like to join me for a headstand, stick around for that. And then I will see you tomorrow morning.